Right, here I am at the salt dock. So this is going to be stop one. This is the outcrop. So you can see that it's basically been cut out when they built the dock, and it runs kind of parallel to the parking lot here. I'll just pan around, and then this is kind of the big mound of what I can only assume is rock salt here. Now, I want you to keep close attention on kind of the colors and the grain side, and how the colors and therefore the minerals are varying. So think about what we would call this rock, and how you would map this. So this is occurring in kind of like a vertical bluff. So one of the things to be cautious of when you're mapping is to keep the outcrops to the actual size that they are. So this should be a relatively thin outcrop, because it's not because when we're mapping, we're looking at bird's eye views. So we're not seeing a lot of this if we were looking directly from above. I'll just keep walking along the outcrop, pay attention to how it varies, kind of what the average amount of the different layers are. So there's kind of lighter and darker layers. What are these? And how does this vary? Like, what's the average amount across this outcrop? And here's a closer view of it. Just pan down, and then we'll come in for an even closer look at this part of the outcrop. This is fairly representative of the outcrop on a whole, though in some areas it's a little bit thicker, the lighter zones. So if we go in close, this is a close-up view of the outcrop. So this is the sort of thing you should be looking at for your description of the outcrop in general.